Guys, I found this Facebook post from the father of the 15-year-old that went swimming that day with Candus Wells. His name is Andrew Hiltz. He says, "It breaks my heart to know all these things about my son are coming to light, and I had no clue of any of these things was going on. As I write this, fighting back my tears so my other children can't see how upset I really am, I called some of the right people to help me with my son, and now it's a waiting game that is breaking me apart." He says part, but I think he means pray that this baby is found safe and I can help my son get through this. And then somebody asked him a question. To clear up a rumor going around, did Candus supply your son with alcohol that day? If you're too uncomfortable to answer, I respect you either way. Andrew says, with a heavy heart, his mother and him have confirmed that she did give him alcohol that day. Again, we don't know for sure, guys.
Bring kids home safe. I did want to address something that happened last night. A failed attempt at an extraction of a 15-year-old male. He's involved in the Summer Wells case. He was apparently probably the last person that saw Summer Wells alive. It's our understanding that he went swimming with her. He was with Summer's mother. Summer's mother bought him alcohol. He was very concerned and reached out to us at Human Aid Solutions. He asked us to transport from Tennessee to New York. Father, Andrew Hiltz, provided us paperwork and court documents stating that he had legal custody for the summertime at the least, and that should be in his custody at this point in time. He asked us to transport. He gave us permission. We have a consent for domestic travel signed by his father, which was witnessed. We got legal documentation. I have the court documents stating his custody as for the summertime, and I will read this to you. And this is signed by a judge and stamped 2019, and it is legal through 2020 and 2021. Notice, your willful failure to obey this order may result in incarceration for contempt of court. That is aimed at the mother, Allison Mullaney. And we had also spoke to the lead detective on the Summer Wells case, which I had involvement with. The lead detective, Cliff Evans, called me, and I asked him specifically, we have orders to transport from Tennessee to New York. Is that cool? It is my understanding that you took his cell phone. Cliff Evans told me specifically that no, Hunter is cleared from the investigation. He is okay to leave the state. You guys are good to do what you're doing. On our way there, we made a few phone calls to give everybody a heads up we were coming. The last thing I want to do is duke it out with law enforcement. We called the local PD, requested a police presence for this extraction. Because we had the orders, the court order, we had the order from the father, we had order to transport, we had all the legal documents you would need to do what we were doing. So we were 30 minutes out when we called back. Lieutenant Summy informed me that he was, I guess, the night shift supervisor, commander. He used a few of them. But he informed me that no child was leaving his jurisdiction, no matter what. He didn't care who it came from, whether it was the sheriff's department, TBI. He pretty much told me, the president of the United States could call him, and we were not taking this child out of his jurisdiction.
So I just thought that was interesting information, guys. Just wanted to show you real quick, and we will be doing a spirit box session, reaching out, asking for some help from Beth Chapman, one of the best. So stay tuned for that. See you soon, guys. Pray for Summer.